I feel like the witch and my bitch is made of straw in the stack. There's a needle, she wants me to go fishing in her body necrophilia. I was on her neck until I got to snapping. Hopefully her blood ain't herpes. Well, she a naked gorilla in the sunlight. She burns no Lana Cupid's archery trajected shot eye. Ducked, I'm heartbroken. She's harem subduable, coping a zombie from the popping and apocalypse eclipsing. I wish fantasies weren't fake and I had someone to hang with. Laying by a girl, fell on love, passion and unwavering support. Someone embrace. I don't have to worry about the past, which motivates her to take me with her to the future. Dreams come true, at least in my head. When I'm feeling blue I have no perks, so I need to find a purpose. Living in a trailer with my dad in the park, that's dead. I'm alone on the swing again. Nothing new. The sun brings me hope and the moon makes me feel like an alien. She is just a memory. Psychotic themes, padded cells with no company. If she was what I needed to escape, then I wouldn't be there in the first place. Unstable cause I have no heart, so now my brain has to process the emotions instead. I can't cry, I just want to kill and run away. So numb, I'm invincible. I need to be more clear and stay quiet. I'm invisible when I'm a pacifist, but it takes less energy to be violent. I know people hate me regardless. I need to smoke this pound a bag of ganja and take the top off the cherries. We are homies when we pass the zip, getting ripped, tearing at my lungs like a hurricane on steroids. Turned eye holes into pale buddies, little demons as childs. We hate authority. Ironically, we could both agree on something. Snitches get stitches. Whoever saw the body first must not be that good at Among Us. Fuck being your friend. I'm a monster in disguise trying to be part of the group, but I was cheated on promises and ignored several times. I'm put on red, locked in dead. I'm coming after your head, easy to spread. I medicate with the dead and dread going up in smoke when I blow it from my mouth. After I inhaled it, a good exhale is a breather from all this bullshit. I'm a warrior spirit. I war cry every day, living in a rhythm that I can't escape. You got your worth over your worthless fucking deal. Penicity, anarchy, panicky fights, picky. I'd bite the fat boy and leave me scratch chunks out of him. We're both bleeding. I wouldn't play dirty with me nowadays. If I own a gun, there's no playing. I'll shoot out both your legs, torture you instead of put you out your misery. There's so much blood in my brain, memory blacked out. I see red for a reason, can't see nature in its natural environment. I need to feel fresh instead of down and drowning all the time. Depression's pollution and it's eating me up inside. The maximum pain you can have being alive. She wasn't really feeling me. I find you amusing, amazing, and you were using me for entertainment. I was abused and bleeding when I wasn't enough for you. You kept bleeding me dry till you pushed me away. You weren't satisfied, you selfish bitch. Because of you I could care, but I feel Willis will less to my palms. I submit to these drugs. Juice the man of God, popping these 30s every blue moon that I got. You know how it's real, that agony in my eyes shrieks. The truth tells a tale. Cold War hero in advance. See what happens when you put me through hell. Love's in the air. My asthma by me make everyone toxic. Or did I kill the vibe around my friends and my parents? Concealing myself just makes me ignored and embarrassed. Either way I lose, but I still got passion. I'm not passing. I've been holding back on all my missions. It feels like I have no permission when I have the ammunition. A certification, authentication, a mental abomination. I can never take a vacation. The indication of my invitation must coverly mean I gotta crash this party. I see it also clearly less. So her pussy's out my money fan index. Some amount all over what amount I get it in her mouth, busting that face. Kids in her eyes, pink and swollen shut just like her cunt. Probably infected cause her body count most people would bounce. I ain't one to hit. Get me away from that shit. I can't believe I thought it was a good idea. What is wrong with my head? Her beauty looks disabled as shit, ugly on the inside too. Leaving is the only way to deal with it. If looks could kill, I'd say you're the worst out of my exes. Over the years my heart's gone black. I haven't cried since as long as I can remember. I mean, at least it's gotten harder withstanding my illness throughout all my torture. I don't care if I'm afraid or not. You're going to eat this. Clip your belly hot. You're on your back laying in the puddle of your own iron. I'm in the heights cause of my powers detained, locked up. Throw away the key, never coming back. Darkness is the only thing of you and I need someone to see me out of that. My mind is a dangerous habitat. That's why my habits are bad. I got comments telling me I can't even last. White ass line. You prolapsed. You don't know how it feels to be so hard and sensitive cause you're soft and you don't take anything seriously. Come on, here on my dealing with a child or a man with honorary. When I come around they're like, please don't harm me. We were friends. How you started flipping perspectives on the army that brotherhood is disregarded. Don't blame it on me that you don't have no family. I make mine of my own cause I don't have a mom. Fuck them. At least I still have a father figure. When my dad leaves home I'm free all day. Call me the moderator, masturbator. Masturbator can't teach the kids in my neighborhood the dark side because they don't want to approach what they have to leave behind. I have my soulmates this far away. I can't reach out to my real brothers. I'm still looking. I want my older sister to visit Jenna. No Ortega, father like son. I killed a pale plenty. My circle is a dot. All I have is me. I draw the line in blood. The way I get it back is have your hoe throw it at me. You shit your brains regardless. Take your girl, press your head with that steel and pull the trigger. I bust your face. I bust her ass. You're dead and she's feeling alive instead of that shrimp that couldn't provide your pea shooter. I can cream pie. Good thing I had experience. She's wild. She has endurance. See them titties jiggle while I go up and down that body like a sex doll. Too much pain, not trying to target it towards them all. I have too much struggle. I think it would be easier if I just fall. I would laugh because I cry. A sponge, radiation soaked. What's left is left to the imagination. I show up in your dreams, not as it seems. Everyone's in the dream position of the hidden screams. Not even the people closest understand me. Recognition comes with a good outlook, but I'm the one they say you should look out for. A fugitive viewed in their eyes. Wanted, they all want me to die. I'm better off this way. Even people that wouldn't care less would have better lives. Does the air smell a little fresher? Is the temperature a little warmer? Did I lift your spirits higher? Is some ugly? I get the haters. I'm relentlessly trying to hit on friends. I figured it out too soon. You don't love slow. You confess how you feel. Move on. If she says no, you don't have a better chance. Crushing from the distance with these hoes is not how you get in their pants. You got to act like a pimp. Tell him how to act. They use you for that dick, but dick's not hard enough. They want cold hard cash. I have a cold hard heart. I tell her to go fuck yourself and dash. Went to the strip club, threw some dough on some ass. I pull out my glass and told her to sweep the floor with all the cash in my bag. So many presidents. I go home to so many bitches. I have the support. Well, I'm going to go get the pregnancy test. At least I come clean. Mr. to Junior. I feel like Ralph. Penelope wants to smash me. I go through a race, then get kicked. I kick the speed on this horse car. Zooming beads. I kick the side door. She flies out like a tumbleweed rolling down the street. Worn down road, rashed entire beat. Time don't stop for me. I'm in the endless cycle. I am rogue. Don't know where I might go. I go for the girl that does the most straws. I need a tie to my affection goes both ways. I need the substance and the romance. Getting so high I forgot why I'm alive, but I still serve a purpose. They say half my mistakes are on purpose. Accidents happen. People don't get that I'm only human. I don't feel fine. Seen as a monster my whole life. Take up Percocet of 30. Got me feeling numb. I've been done dirty through my good deeds and bad. Hello, alone fighting demons in my home. Girls tear me apart when they say they love me. They put me on their spell. They drill their beautiful sad words into my skull. They're set into my brain and you teach me different lately. You've been confusing. I hate when they change. I don't know what changes. I don't know what changes. I'm too young and dumb to be so serious about all these gases. She will never come fast. I confess I was a victim, but I could have done something about it. It's too late. She got my trust and it was a Mistake, thought she had my back, turns out I was bleeding from the back. She ambushed me with the axe. She's a hack. I thought you wanted me back, but you just ripped me a new one and threw that one too in the trash. These women just want me heartless. Wow, it looks like I'm better off in the darkness. Black clouds in the corner of the shadows. I get my head and my cot satellites to overlap and blind these bitches on the block. I bark at them like a dog. There was a leash to her side walking me out. I am her bodyguard. I'll tear you up like the mailman trying to stuff the papers in the mailbox. I'm on her ass. Like her mom and her dad, I slave for you and you treat me like if I was trash. I laid you hot in your bed, grabbed the blade and made a clit throat split. At least this time my dick wasn't in it. Treat me like I'm lower. I put you on the highest level. She's fighting the boss, highest difficulty, no mercy. You know what it cost Lucy. I remember her bargaining me into all her deals. Too many consequences, roughly, with all our manipulations. She's delusional and expects me to follow expectations. You're psycho. I'm crazy, so just stop making it complicated, baby, and give me that pussy. My dick is not free. It's not. What do you think? Every hoe get the rubber, but it's only raw. With the lover's ex as the past, no chance of her ever coming back. Moving on like that. Girls to note my notice. I keep it chill, but I'm always horny for attention. This world needs more affection. All this dwelling is swelling, and the pain from being evil is causing an infection. It's unfixing. It's unfortunate. Going backwards. No wonder why my hell is reversing existence to start it all over. God's therapy session is effectively ineffective. I'm Lucifer in my loop, and I needed a detective.